and good morning. So this is day 2 in Palawan. We just spent our second night. We're taking off and going to Port Barton this morning, which is on the other side of the island, and it's probably about a 3 to 4 hour trip. Going to go down and get a bus. Not sure what our options are there. I know I don't want a van because they pack those so tight. But hopefully by tonight we'll be in Port Barton. All right, well, here we are in Port Barton. We had a 3-hour bus ride from Puerto Princesa. Just an absolutely beautiful bus ride up along the coast. And then we had a 45-minute to an hour tricycle ride over the mountains to the other side of the island. And it was neat. It was really neat, you know, going through, looking at the jungle and the forest and mountains. It kind of reminded me of a Vietnam movie or something. So we have just checked into our Airbnb here. Looks like a nice place. Give you a quick little tour here. There's our beds. We got a single bed, aka Mama San bed. Oh, that's a double bed. Okay, that's Mama's bed. Here's Larry's bed. She makes me sleep on a twin.
Oh, Larry.
So there's my trusty sidekick, Miss Tammy. And we've got a nice little sink here, really nice bathroom, air conditioner, place to hang our clothing. Now we're gonna go take a little walk around and drop off our laundry. Walking around Port Barton a little bit here. Outside of our hotel, there's a harbor bar. Hopefully a restaurant as well, if we're hungry. And looks like kind of a nice, quiet little beach town.
Oh, look at the turtles.
Wow, beautiful. Lots of boats. I guess island hopping is a big deal here. We won't be doing that while we're here. We're going to do that when we're in Korong. So, okay, we're going to go get something to eat. All right, well, we're at the restaurant. Really nice little place down on the beach. Got some chairs and tables outside and some nice chairs and tables inside. There's my traveling partner, Tammy, my trusty sidekick. And we just ordered our food. I'm getting a cheeseburger, and Tammy's getting a Caesar salad.
No. Chef.
Well, morning here in Port Barton. Just woke up not too long ago. They have a power outage from 4 a.m. until noon. So I'm being a little skimpy on my camera. Thought maybe I'd walk down here and see if I can find a cup of coffee. Kind of a neat little place in here. Tammy really liked the monkeys up here. But I say, hey, not my circus, not my monkeys. Like maybe a little bookstore in here. Books for sale for only 100 pesos, so $2. This looks like maybe a lot better selection than what I had before. So, go down to the beach here. Looks like a lot higher tide than it was when we went to bed last night. Got all of your different boats getting ready to go. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit here. Get a little more of a full panoramic view. And we'll walk up the beach. See what we could see. Sure. So, walking along, I'm not seeing anywhere open for coffee yet. That might have to do with the power outages as well. So I'm not sure what we'll do for breakfast. All right, well, here we are at White's Beach. This is arguably one of the most famous beaches in the world for their white sand and just, it's actually a little bit of a trip to get here, about 20 minutes from Port Barton. We took a tuk-tuk, cost us 600 peso. Tammy's headed down to get our spot. And we're gonna do a little sunning and a little swimming. Look at this aqua green blue water. It's white sand all the way down through this beach. It's absolutely amazing. The view is amazing. There's some islands over there. A lot of island hopping around here, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're just gonna go wait until we get up to Coron. I've heard the island hopping up there is really good. And I know that Pastor Sanina wants us to go island hopping with him. So we're just going to wait till next week. A little more of this view. Just absolutely amazing. Palm trees up there. All the way on down. Well, this is our third day in Port Barton. So we went to the beach yesterday and that was awesome. I'm sure you've already seen those clips. And we came home, went out to dinner where I had some, we watched the sunset during dinner on the beach. And I had some curry, chicken curry. And Tammy had some chicken pancit. And oh man, I'll tell you what, the curry was good, but it sat so heavy on my stomach. And they served it with a couple pieces of garlic bread, and I'm like, my gosh, man, they must have put like 3 to 4 cloves of garlic on each slice. It was just loaded with garlic. But I like garlic, so that wasn't a problem for me, but it just sat so heavy on my stomach. So we're both a little burnt up today and a little bit, Tammy's kind of tired. So we're taking a rest day here at the motel. There we go. Very good. So what is your name, sir?
I'm Jopet, yeah.
Jopel?
Yeah, I'm local from Palawan.
Yeah. And so you make a lot of your own crafts?
Yes,
Yeah.
my own, own design.
Yeah.
The material is a different part of the Philippines.
Okay.
But most of our material is from nature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no plastic.
So how much is this?
This one is
40,000.
14,000 pesos.
14,000?
It's a very
Oh, wow.
low price because in
Maybe we can just rent.
yeah
Rent lang.
rent. This one is good.
Let's see that. Wow. Let's see what else you have here.
Yeah.
I think that Michael does that size ones.
So these are all, a lot of this is
Yeah.
made right here by the owner. And these masks are really kind of neat. But more tribal. And he said that he makes most of his crafts from native goods that he gets from nature, not from China. So it's really nice. So if you come here to Palawan, come
Yeah.
here.
Hiraya handicraft.
So
Okay, I'll take a picture of the front of your store.
Where do you get them?
This is Cebu, Morgon,
So Hiraya Handicraft Shop. And this is right across from the school.
In the States. So, it's like,
Really nice.
I love doing it.
yeah.
Hope you enjoyed our trip to Palawan as much as we did. Thank you for coming along with us. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Also, if you could help us out and hit the like button or leave a comment letting us know where you're from. Our next video will be our trip to Coron Island. So make sure you subscribe and come back to watch that. Thank you.